The Western Conference NBA Playoffs, Round 1 continues. The Thunder, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Nuggets. Round 1 of the NBA Playoffs continues.
We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. And tonight it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the Denver Nuggets. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter at the 3, the small forward. And for the Thunder, the post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3 slot. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They already find themselves, Greg, in a must-win situation. Dropping Game 1 was a shock to their players, coaches, and certainly the fans.
Truth is, a few teams have come back for an 0-2 deficit at home. And yes, it is rare. Expect them, though, to come out tonight with purpose, with a fire in their bellies. They know they can't leave anything out there on the floor tonight.
I'm looking at you. You've got a fire in your belly, don't you?
Yes. I'm roaring and ready to go.
And it's good. 2 points. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Pass to Gordon. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, you've got to give Gordon the ball when he's down inside. I mean, he can really score it in there.
Giddey against Caldwell Pope. To the inside, Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Murray. The pass to Jokic. It's rebounded by Giddey.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Jokic. The good-looking shot from the wing.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now here's Giddey. Holmgren with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Giddey with it, now guarded by Caldwell Pope. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And the 3 ball is good.
Lights out here, right out of the game. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Passes it to Gordon. Giddey against Murray. And stolen by Giddey. To the paint. There's Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Cracking him a real chore. Murray very active, constantly on the move.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Oklahoma City.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
The first free throw is good.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
And so Murray nails both of them.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Giddey against Caldwell Pope. Now here's Giddey. D right on. Takes it off the glass.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
The Nuggets trail by 7. Inside, here's Murray. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. The Thunder have gone a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. He kicks to Murray. No good on that one. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Good.
And upping the intensity, SGA forces his way through the contact.
Murray scanning the floor. Outside Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 11. Pass to Holmgren. It's Williams, high post. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. Jokic with the steal. On the wing, Porter. Murray, good.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Puts it up from 12. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The Nuggets trail by 4. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Williams. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Gordon with the defensive effort. Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Over to the left wing. And the Nuggets can't hang on to the ball. The Thunder leading by 4. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but true contact. He'll head to the line. That one on Porter. The Thunder shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. They trail by 6. Jokic with his screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic kicks to Porter. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Passes to Holmgren. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jokic.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
The Thunder have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. First free throw is good.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
And Holmgren is such a talented player, a lengthy, wily big man who's still growing into his frame.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He has yet to score. Here's Jokic. Kicks it out to Gordon. 3-pointer. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Well, you can't let Gordon have room from outside. I mean, he's more than capable of knocking down those perimeter shots.
Williams, a screen on Caldwell Pope. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Missed inside.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Murray with it. Defended by Giddey. There's Porter with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Caldwell Pope against Giddey. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. Nuggets trail. Pass to Murray. Out to the right wing. Jokic against Dort. Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Murray for 3. No good on the shot.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Giddey. Holmgren sets the screen for Giddey. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one. Free throw drops for Holmgren. And the Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in. He's off on the 2nd. The Nuggets trail by 3. Here's Brown. Unable to get that one. Now Giddey. Williams sets a screen for Giddey. Pass to Joe for 3. Denver grabs the miss.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Brown, the pass to Najee. Jackson has the open look. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Back to Giddey. Holmgren with a screen on Jackson. The Thunder with another miss. And it's Watson with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. It's a three-point game. Giddey against Jackson. Over Giddey. Jackson misses. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Giddey against Jackson. And Giddey gets it to go. And the Thunder lead by 5.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Najee passes to Watson. It's stolen by Dort. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Okashevsky's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Kenrich Williams comes in for Williams. Wiggins is checked in for Dort. And it's Trey Mann in for Josh Giddey. Here's Mann, guarded by Jackson. Basket counts. The Nuggets trail by 7. Now here's Jackson. Hopping on the board. There's the pass to Najee. Connects from three-point range.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
Here's Mann, guarded by Jackson. Mann passes to Pokusevski. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Count it. Now just a 2-point Oklahoma City lead.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Pass to Pokusevski. Here's Joe. Wiggins outside. Knocked away. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Thunder lead by 4.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
There's the screen. The drive by Jackson. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
A nice shot by Brown.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Here's Mann. Joe passes to Wiggins. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Mann. Nailed from three-point land. Mann's got 5 now.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now, here's Watson. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Chancho. Kicks it to Watson. 5 to shoot. It's up a 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We've got more in store for you right after this. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And here is Murray. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Garuba in at the 5. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Here's Brown. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Brown's got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
For Oklahoma City, they have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 6. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Joe.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. Here's your answer. Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Nuggets, Michael Porter Jr. taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2. Free throw good. Porter.
And Porter Jr. has a very high ceiling, especially when it comes to his scoring ability.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jokic is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Giddey with it. Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got assist number 5 here tonight. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. This one for 3. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket for Murray.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Dort left side. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Dort's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Porter. Back to Murray. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Pocket 6. Here's Brown. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Now the pass to Holmgren. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon with the finish.
Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Holmgren the screen. Giddey finds Holmgren. On the wing, Williams. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. The Nuggets trail by 4. Brown the pass to Murray. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now?
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
And Tavius Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Christian Brown. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Got it. Good job in the low post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21 in the game.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Murray outside. For 3, Caldwell-Pope. It's rebounded by Giddey. The Thunder leading by 6. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score offense.
Pass to Jokic. To the middle. Outside for Murray. To the inside. In the corner, it's Gordon. 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Buries it down low. Giddey's got the lead up to 10 now for the Thunder.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Jokic a screen. Murray finds Jokic. Now Porter, defended by Dort. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. Denver needs to get off the shot. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Such a savvy passer. Jokic is patient and gets quality openings for his teammates.
Giddey against Caldwell Pope. Holmgren with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Now here's Giddey. Defense right on him. And stolen by Murray. Holmgren against Jokic. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
Picked by Williams. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Murray. And the call up against Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him.
In for the Nuggets, number 4, Hunter.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 23. Dort passes to Williams. Good on the three-point shot. Williams has got 5.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Outside Gordon. Jokic passes to Murray. Gordon outside. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 6th assist on the night. The Thunder leading by 6. Here's Giddey. 6 points for him. Williams for 3. And it's Tyson with the rebound. Here's Caldwell Pope, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nice job grinding through and earning the whistle. Caldwell Pope felt it coming and just pushed through it.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, his defensive quickness sets him apart.
Denver making a switch here. Chanchars checked in. Good on both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist from Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25 points in the game. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Tyson. Back to Caldwell Pope. Fires the 3. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Williams. Wiggins comes in for George. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Josh Giddey. And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City. the Thunder. Pokusevski's come in for Holmgren. And it's Trey Mann in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Oladipo taking his time here. From past the arc. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Watson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth from that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The Nuggets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. The Thunder leading by 6. This is to Oladipo. And there's the pass to Williams. Here's Mann. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Watson. Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Stripped it away. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the screen. Shot from the top of the key. That's good on the jump shot. Oladipo's got his first bucket of the night. The Nuggets trail by 6. Outside Jackson. Pass to Tyson. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Pokusevski. 5 points in the game. Passes it to Joe. Back to Pokusevski. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Garuba. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Thunder lead by 8.
I like the play call. Very solid. Making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
That's to Watson. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Here's Brown. Covered by Wiggins. Jackson down low. No scoring in this one. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And that one's good. Wiggins. And now it's a 10-point Thunder lead.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
There's Jackson with the 3. And Garuba pulls it down. Oklahoma City's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Kicks it to Wiggins. Floats it up for Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Here's Jackson. The Thunder making the shot. To end the drought, sinks the triple. Jackson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And textbook use of the pick and roll by Jackson, disrupting the defense and getting himself a look.
A pass to man. 52 seconds left here in the second, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Mann's got the lead up to 12 now for the Thunder. Jackson dishes to Jordan. Poked loose. Garuba the pass to Pokusevski. Oklahoma City moving it around. Wiggins against Jordan. Unloads from 9, and there's another one for the Thunder.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Outside Jackson. Shot clock at 5. And he converts the layup. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And good to see Jackson finish closer in. Not a guard who just chucks up threes. Can find the creases with that handle.
And so it's Oklahoma City enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Put your hands together and get out for Red Panda.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
They're putting themselves in a really good position, limiting turnovers, making the most of each possession.
That's a stat that can be overlooked, but so critical to winning ball games.
And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series, they're trying to even the series at 1 apiece. Kenny, how critical is this win for them?
You might say it's still early, but you don't want to drop 2 in a row on your home court now.
I agree. They've already lost home court advantage. I don't want to dig that hole any deeper.
And that would be deep, just like your analysis is from time to time, guys. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. Giddey the pass to Holmgren. Outside, Dort. He dishes it to Williams. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Drains the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. For Oklahoma City, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
First team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Williams.
One shot.
And that one falls for Williams. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Jokic. Murray outside. Passes it to Jokic. Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams, and he comes up with the deuce. And that's 11 points for Williams.
Oh, that's too smooth. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander with some clever playmaking there.
Pass to Jokic. 90 seconds now into the second half. Inside is Jokic territory.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And the pass to Giddey. From 10 feet out, the shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Murray. He has 7. Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Six on the shot clock. Passes it to Murray. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander.
And fantastic at playing within himself on defense. Gilgeous-Alexander using his length well there to contest without fouling.
Pass to Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Gordon against Williams. At the top of the key, Holmgren. Offline from the top of the key.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Murray kicks to Porter. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. The pass to Gordon. Now here's Porter. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Denver with the triple.
Porter Jr. has a unique combination of size and skill, and as a result, able to beat defenders in the catch-and-shoot game.
Williams against Gordon. Pass to Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Murray. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Nuggets trail by 11. Jokic finds Murray. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, You've got to play much smarter than that.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Holmgren the pass to Giddey. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. The dish now to Murray. Back to Jokic. Jokic machetes his way through the coverage.
He's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. The Thunder leading by 9. Pass to Holmgren. Dort kicks to Giddey. Holmgren with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Just 5 on the clock. Jokic with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Murray finds Caldwell Pope. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Murray against Giddey. Five on the clock. Pass to Holmgren to end the cold streak. The Thunder with another miss. The Nuggets trail by 9. Porter dishes to Murray. There's the pass to Jokic. Over Holmgren. And it's Denver scoring again.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Williams. 11 points in the game. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Murray with the bounce pass. And a wide open look for Porter. No good on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Holmgren with a screen on Gordon. Williams with the ball. Now defended by Jokic.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Williams. Wiggins comes in for Dort. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Josh Giddey. Jokic passes to Chuncho. And here's Jokic, defended by Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Jokic. Got a piece of it. Williams with the steal. Wiggins surveying the floor. Inside, it's stolen by Watson. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. Tyson with the bucket. Tyson's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. He's got 25. He had a nice open look right there. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver, trailing by 10. Passes to Jokic. Here's Tyson. Denver passing it around. Jokic tries the double. 4 on the shot clock. Watson. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got his 5th assist in this one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now, here's Holmgren. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
You can see Holmgren anticipating the contact. Smart play to make sure he got the call.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
For the Thunder, Pokusevski's checked in for Williams. Dort comes in for Wiggins. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Victor Oladipo. He's perfect from the line this time. The Nuggets trail by 10. Murray outside. Shoots over Gilgeous Alexander. Again, the Nuggets score.
Even when the defense is breathing down his neck, Murray gets it done. I mean, just an amazing shooter with a very impressive stroke.
Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. And Giddey gets it to go.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Gilgeous Alexander against Murray. Basket good. Gilgeous Alexander's got 27.
And even if Gilgeous Alexander isn't the fastest guy out there, he stays in balance. It helps him to be effective on his drive.
Now here's Gordon. And it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. Brown the pass to Murray. Fires the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
Tell you what, if Murray's on your team, you got to feel comfortable when he's working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all make him hard to guard.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Oladipo outside. Pass to Jang to the wing on the left. Back to Pokusevski. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside the arc, cranes the three-pointer. Jang's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand on it.
Murray outside. Denver passing it around. Now Jokic. He's got 16. Now here's Oladipo. There's the feed to Williams. And here's Jang. Williams a screen on Porter. Jang the pass to Joe. And it's good for 2. And it's a 12-point Thunder lead.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Now the pass to Porter. Now Jokic. Back to Gordon. For 3, Murray. Rebound by Jang.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Oladipo misses. The Nuggets trail by 12. Pass to Murray. To the middle. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Murray. And that's 18 points for Jokic. There's 57 seconds left in the third. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Garuba comes in for Williams. And it's Trey Mann in for Victor Oladipo. Passes it to Jokic. It's good. That takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Jang, a screen. Here's Mann. He's covered by Murray. Mann can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 8. Murray outside. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He kicks it to Porter. Rebound by Jang. Pass to Mann. Here's Joe. No good on the last second attempt there. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Thunder out in front, leading by 8. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Joe in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Now here's Giddey. Over Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Murray the pass to Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
Williams scanning the floor. There's the pick. Driving the lane. That one drops for him. And the Thunder lead by 8.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elemental. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Murray finds Jokic. They're outside. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Cracks in the tray.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And here is Holmgren. Following the three-pointer from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Shots good by Williams.
And look at Holmgren keeping his options open, not forcing the shot himself.
Now here's Murray. And there's the pass to Jokic. Jokic tries the double. Murray for 3. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Porter. Back to Gordon. Murray for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Giddey against Caldwell Pope. Now here's Giddey. He's tightly guarded. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. But when he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Jokic. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Giddey with it. Outside Williams. Back to Giddey. Good. A nice assist for Williams. And the Thunder lead by 6.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And yes, it's good.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Now here's Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Jokic with the steal. Dishes it to Murray. Williams against Jokic. Back to Murray. Great look there, but off target. And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. At one point, they led by 16. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jokic. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now here's Murray. Jokic kicks to Murray. And here's Gordon from outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Giddey's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup's good off the glass. And now an 8-point Thunder lead.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. Shoots from 14, and Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Extremely accurate from the mid-range. Caldwell Pope knows he has the touch to score from there.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Murray. And stolen by Murray. 4-on-3 break. Wide open. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. Nice job down low. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 33 points.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
They get the rebound. Not going to go that time. Porter kicks to Gordon. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Murray. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Oh, here's Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. The Nuggets trail by 10 to the inside. It's Caldwell Pope, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, you got to be careful how you defend Caldwell Pope because he's got great speed and he knows how to use it to draw contact.
Continues Caldwell Pope. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And Caldwell Pope drops them both. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Holmgren. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Porter kicks to Murray. Williams against Gordon. Here's to Caldwell Pope. To the paint. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And that's Gordon's game now. You can't give him room to hit the launch pad, because if he does, he's throwing it down every time.
The pass to Giddey. Out to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. 6-point game. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. For 3, Caldwell Pope. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Caldwell Pope's got 10 points here in the second half. Giddey finds Dort. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Count that one.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Denver calls timeout. Christian Braun's checked in for Denver. Gordon dishes to Murray. Gordon with the screen for Murray. Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Denver passing it around. 5 to shoot. Brown the pass to Gordon. Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling. Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for.
The Thunder leading by 7. Now Giddey. Now here's Holmgren. Over Jokic. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Giddey the pass to Holmgren. Back to Giddey. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. For Murray. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Nuggets trail by 4. Jokic kicks to Murray. Back to Jokic. Three-pointer. Murray, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Giddey against Caldwell Pope. Giddey the pass to Dort. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 41.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him. Jamal Murray proving he's not afraid of the big moment. Big time shot there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 43 points.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander after Jamal Murray was able to get that triple.
And where some feel stressed, Gilgeous-Alexander feels strength. Love the confidence from the young fella.
That's a personal foul. 17 foul. At the line for your Thunder, Gilgeous-Alexander. One foul.
Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. It counts, and the foul. That one on Holmgren.
How about the big-time clutch basket from Jokic? No backup in him, despite the major pressure.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The putback. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Jokic draws the double. Buries the triple. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
He just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Holmgren with a screen on Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Murray finds Caldwell Pope. Williams against Gordon. Jokic high post. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drives in. It's in!
And what a shot from Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy isn't afraid of the moment. Wow.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They trail by 2. 3 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
I think you attack the rim here. Get the ball close to the goal, and that way, even if you miss, you might have a chance for the putback.
Deep three from Murray. He made it. He got it. Big time.
Wow. Of all the ways to end it, he gets the game winner on an absolute prayer.
And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Aaron, big night offensively. What is clicking for everyone right now?
We're just moving the ball. We're moving the ball. And that's a big part of our offense, making sure the ball doesn't stick and then people making shots.
It was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. Now, let's check out our New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.